Good afternoon. My name is Scott Lang, and I'm the Vice Chair for New York City ACM SIGGRAPH Professional Chapter. The New York City ACM SIGGRAPH Professional Chapter is based in New York, USA. We actually deal with the entire tri-state area, which includes New Jersey and Connecticut. And we were chartered in 1983. You can reach our leadership at our main email alias, nyc-leadership@siggraph.org. Our website's nyc.siggraph.org, and Facebook is /NYC ACM SIGGRAPH. New York City ACM SIGGRAPH membership is as follows. Our chair is Michael Hosenfeld. I'm vice chair. Our treasurer is Byoa Koenig. Our secretary is Mark Reynolds. And our board directors are Dinesh Taraporavala, David Vega, and Patty Wampakti. I'd like to begin by discussing some of our events from this year. First up is MetroCAF 2019. MetroCAF stands for Metropolitan Area College Computer Animation Festival, and it's held each year in September. It's an annual event that we started in 2003. Last year, we received submissions from 10 schools. This event encourages interaction between New York City metro area students and the larger digital media community, providing them with a showcase to demonstrate the work that they've produced as part of their coursework. Our website is www.metrocaf.org. You can go there to find out not only information about our upcoming MetroCAF, but our previous MetroCAFs as well. Another one of our events is Byoa, which is Bring Your Own Animation. This is a monthly event. Our first Byoa was held in 2004. New York City, it's very difficult to find a space in a bar or restaurant that you don't have to pay for. So over the course of the last 16 years, we've had many venues. Right now, we're lucky to be at a place called Stitch Bar and Social Lounge. In fact, the slide on this image is the area that we use for Byoa. This is a networking social event that has become very successful for us. It allows CGI creators of all levels to present work, get feedback, and meet others working in the field. This has meant that some people have even met collaborators here. Over the last 2 years, the person organizing it, Mark Reynolds, has included studios as monthly guests, and this has really increased the excitement, enthusiasm, and attendance around these events. Finally, the pandemic hit New York City early and hard, so we had to pivot. Unfortunately, we did have to postpone a number of events, but we were able to move to some virtual events. So we've moved Byoa from in-person to virtual. We've done 3 of those. We did our first online panel at the end of the month of June called Under the Hood, and that featured 4 presenters working in the area of plugins. And the nice thing about these virtual events is it allows for participation by both speakers and attendees from outside the New York City metro area. For example, the presenters Under the Hood were based in New York, California, Vancouver, and Thailand. We'd also like to thank the PSCC for helping us to secure access to a Zoom license, and in particular, Amira Malcolm for her help with all of these virtual events. Collaboration is always important, and we've worked with schools, organizations, companies, and we've even partnered with a new conference, the Real-Time Conference this year, and we look forward to working with all of these folks over the coming year. Upcoming plans for 2020-21, MetroCAF 2020. We've had some new approaches. We've extended the submission deadlines and granted students more flexibility so that they can work through the challenges that they've had to deal with. We've increased school participation from previous years, and we just finished with our first all-online jury, which was very successful. And right now we're planning for the possibility of an in-person or virtual screening, although we understand virtual screening is probably the way that we're going to go. Beyond that, for the rest of the year, we're looking at expanding our virtual presentations, reconfiguring a very important industry spotlight event, and doing that over a course of several months rather than just one time. And we're also excited about the possibility to collaborate with other ACM SIGGRAPH chapters on events. I hope you enjoyed our presentation. Thank you very much, and have a great conference.